Hey, what's going on guys? This is Knott TV, and this is a very simple explanation of how to use Fraps. Fraps is used for recording pretty much everything from desktop to gameplay. Right here you've got a benchmarking option which basically shows your frames per second, frame times, and minimum maximum average. These displayed in either of these corners. But ideally, if you're going to be recording gaming, you don't really want it shown because it will just distract your audience's attention. So just click hide overlay for that. For movies, this is where all of your files are going to be saved. I'm using a friend's computer at the moment, so she's got it saved to videos, then Fraps. Just makes things a lot more tidy and keep it organized. This is a hotkey, so basically use this to stop and start recording. You can change this to pretty much anything you want to do, but I prefer just to keep it like that for now. I'm recording at 60 frames per second because I've got a decent computer, but depending on what you're using, what you're recording, you may need to bring it down to 50, maybe even 30 frames per second. If you're going to be putting it into Sony Vegas or Windows Movie Maker, once you export it to 720p, then it's going to go down anyway. But if you're going to be bringing it up to something like 180 or 1080 or 1080i, then it'll probably bring it up to 60, maybe even higher, depending on what you're using it for. Recording Windows 7 sound is entirely down to you, but for me, I prefer to keep it off just so it doesn't distract the audience's attention if there's buttons and notifications coming up. Recording external input is okay, but if you're going to be using like USB microphones or internal microphones, it entirely depends on what you're using. Make sure it says the correct thing, because the amount of times I've had to re-record footage because the microphone was wrong, or all these different problems. Just make sure it comes up with the name of the thing you want to be using. Again, these three options are entirely down to you, but I prefer just to get rid of a mouse cursor, because hey, who needs it? One thing I've noticed about Fraps is if you're recording gameplay like Amnesia, or if it's naturally dark, you're going to want to brighten it up a little bit, because Fraps seems to darken it. Just for me, maybe it was different from person to person. But thanks for watching guys, I hope you found this video really helpful. Be sure to leave a comment if you've got any questions, like the video, it really helps, and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials and a bunch of other random videos coming up soon. Take care guys, adios.